Welcome to another edition of Author E. Jamie Watches, a somewhat weekly show where I react to television shows and or movies and hopefully entertain y'all. For today, we are watching Outlander Season 6. We are watching Episode 4. So if you are new here, make sure that you are subscribed to my regular channel where you will get the preview clip with the link to where you can watch the reaction. Because on my reaction channel we don't have enough subs yet for it to have its own URL, so I will put the link directly to the video in the description for the preview clip that you are hopefully watching here. For full-length reactions, unedited, we have Patreon, which is patreon.com/authorejamiewatches, where you can support me there if you'd like and get access to full unedited episodes and the occasional movie reaction as well. We are reacting to Outlander, Supernatural, and Lost, and a Turkish drama called Hershey's Chocolate Kisses. That is not the name of the show. I cannot pronounce the name of the show because I'm an ignorant Canadian girl. Hercai, that's what we're watching. But today we're watching Outlander Season 6, Episode 4. In the last episode, oh, Fergus. Caesar absolutely ripped my heart out with and Lauren Lyle as well as Marcelly. The two of them ripped my heart out with their fantastic performances, and hopefully Fergus is on a better path now, but that was definitely Fergus's episode. So that was just absolutely fantastic. So we will see. I think from everything that I've heard and seen online, and I try to remain unspoiled, but I've seen like little bits and things here and there, so I'm pretty sure that this episode will be focused on young Ian and his time before he reunited with Jamie and them on the ridge. So this will probably be his storyline of what happened with him with the Mohawk and his wife and the child. So very much looking forward to likely crying in this episode too. So let's get into this. Is Season 6, Episode 4. Here we go. Oh, that was a very, yeah. I knew that was going to be a powerful episode if it was young Ian's. If we were getting his story in this episode, and we did. Oh my lord, such a good episode. Good heavens. Yeah, the part where, when Jamie says that he's gonna pray for them together to pray to ask Faith to look for Isabel in heaven to find her, and oh, that was such a beautiful moment. Did this wife, did you pay much for her? And yeah, she cost me everything I have, and she was worth it. That line, I'm so glad they put that line. So good. Young Ian and I cannot remember his name, but you know who I mean, the guy. I'm glad that they made their peace. The whole thing with Emily, because like it's a different sort of culture, so I get her belief that if she stayed with Ian, she'd never have children, and like she loved him, but every child she would get pregnant with would die. So in her mind, she had to do it. And so And I understand young Ian like being upset with the guy, but it wasn't the guy's fault necessarily. I mean, like clearly he loved the girl, or he had feelings for the girl, because he didn't seem all that like upset with the fact that she chose him after young Ian. So it wasn't his fault that the girl chose him. But yeah, so but I'm glad that like young Ian sort of like calmed down, and I understood his anger, but I'm glad that he like calmed down about it. That Alex Cameron guy, douche, is going to come back, I know it, and like bite them in the ass, because he's going to be like Vitzi from Vikings. I think his name is Hvitzik or whatever. I'm in season 6 now of Vikings. The dude that got off the boat and betrayed his brothers, and then went to Psycho Ivar, and then left Ivar, came back, did all this shit, and the brothers like couldn't bring themselves to kill him, and now he's back with frickin' Ivar, and is like scheming against the brothers. So I have this Alex Cameron guy. He's gonna be a problem. I have a feeling he's gonna end up being a problem for them. I don't know. I was gonna say I could like look up if he like is like an actual historical figure who, maybe comes back and like is leading the whole like uh, wiping out of the Mohawks or the Cherokee like at that point. Of the whole like I know that happens like 60 years later, but I'm wondering if like he has a hand in it. But I can't necessarily go and look that up, because how many Alex Camerons are there? Scottish Alex Camerons. So I don't know. I don't think that I'll find answers that way. But yeah, such a good episode. Such a good episode. My precious dorky peanut, young Ian. I'm glad that he didn't have to go into too much about the story with Galus, because that was a creepy and sad story. But he found happiness for a little while, and we know what's coming for young Ian. So he gonna be okay. He gonna be okay. But yeah, his story is very, very sad. And I'm liking that Fergus is going off to go do something for Jamie. But at the same time, like I know what's coming for Fergus and Marcelly, and it's like I don't want them to go. I'm gonna miss them. I don't want them to go. So, but I understand, and in the book I understand it as well. But yeah, I miss them. I'm gonna miss them on the show, and I'm gonna miss them. I'm missing them in the books. Um, yeah, so that's gonna be it for this week's video. Um, make sure that you're subscribed here, where you will get the preview clip with the link to the YouTube reaction if YouTube lets me put it up, and it'll be the heavily edited version. And make sure that you will also get the Patreon link to where you can watch the full unedited reaction as well. So follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/authorejamie. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/authorejamie, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!